Welcome back, people. Number 3 in the series from Streamlabs OBS. We're dealing with the commands today, both the default commands and the custom commands. Yeah, it's a lot to cover. It could be a long one. And here's your window. Remember, at any time you can turn a command off or on, just with the flick of this. You should not have to restart chatbot, but sometimes turning that off and back on does the world of wonders. Anyhow, commands. I'm going to start off with the default commands because they're fast and easy to go through. Then I'm going to move on to the variables window, which is the cheat sheet of commands, if you like. So that's where I'm able to get my channel name in chat. I'm able to, or in a command, I'm able to turn around and say like, I had one a little while ago, exclamation food, and it would go username wants some food, channel name order him some, or order them some food, or username wants food, channel name is getting food right now, or something like that. It's fun, and yeah, but here you go. I can add commands, edit commands, remove commands, and enable or disable commands directly from chat if I wanted to. I personally do not want to. The problem with these is you can remove the wrong command, you can either edit the wrong command, or you can add something that's not meant to be in the command or whatever, and you can add a bullshit command that no one wants in the chat. And I prefer not to enable or disable from chat, just on a general basis. Link protection, exclamation permit, so you can give a viewer permission. Again, if you look over here, some of these can't be turned off and on, but I just don't tell anyone about this. And my moderators are fine. They're fast at getting a link if I want a link in there. Giveaway, you've got the raffle, open raffle, close raffle, cancel raffle. They've all got their own settings. It is literally what it is. It's a raffle, and it'll probably pick a winner at the end of it. Quotes. This is the one I use in my chat, exclamation quote. So you can trigger a random or specific quote. I've got it set down, everyone can do it. Reply in chat, which is what I want. I don't want it on my screen. Everyone. Advanced. Global cooldown 0. User cooldown is 10. So the user can't use it for 10 seconds after. Yeah, user can't activate it for 10 seconds after it's responded to the last request for a quote. Whereas 5 of my users can ask for a quote in a row with the exclamation quote, and it will serve up 5 quotes without waiting. and I've got no alias set. I don't want to add quote through the chat, I don't want to edit the quote through the chat, and I don't want to remove a quote through the chat. If I want to do that, I'll spend the extra time, come into this chatbot, and do it myself. Quite frankly, Q is literally, I don't know what the point of Q is, so I haven't got it activated or anything. But moderator's got to open the queue, close the queue. You can join, you can leave. It is what it is. Media share. That to me looks more like something for Twitch, but I haven't seen this in action at all on YouTube. Even though I see in one of my past episodes, media share can be used with YouTube URLs. So, yeah. Loyalty, points, honestly, I've turned that off. I've got a custom one for it. It's just easier having my own custom one and probably a little bit funnier. Everyone leaves it default like this, but yeah. Top will display the top users based on points. Top hours will display top hours based, so it'll be the top 10 in both situations. Usually over about two messages in chat, because for some reason it prints the whole username. Add points, I've got it turned off. I've got it turned on actually. I don't need it. Basically, you can type exclamation add points, the username, the amount of points you want to give them. I've seen this in action. It works well when it's working good. Remove points. So if one of your users is being an absolute pain, instead of timing them out or giving them to boot, you can exclamation remove points, type their name, and if you know they roughly have a random figure of, I don't know, 300 coins, you can type 400 in there, and they've got minus 100 now, kind of thing, and they won't be able to play any games until they actually get it back into positive and start earning some money by watching you in chat instead of watching you and chatting instead of playing games or being a pain to other users. Exclamation give. A user can give a point from them to someone else. Go name and amount afterwards. I do not have that active because, hey, my points are there for fun at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with them quite yet. I will figure something out in the long run, but what can I say, the world's got crazy. Exclamation heist. If I had the heist active in the last episode, I showed you the heist commands. If I had that active, I could turn around and have this as part of my my rhetoric and my thing. But yeah, poll, exclaim vote. So I'll put it nice. I can register a poll on here and get my chat voting on it. Betting, exclamation bet, or exclamation my bet. So yeah, you can check your bet ticket afterwards, I guess. Miscellaneous! Exclamation merch promotes Streamlabs merch store. I've tried to get this one to point out to my Teespring store, but it doesn't. So I've made a custom one. Exclamation set game changes to stream game on Twitch or Mixer, and set title is Twitch or Mixer. YouTube doesn't support those ones. If you are streaming on Twitch or Mixer, those two can probably become handy at some point. Exclamation gamble. Again, you can't turn it on or off. 8-ball. Bam. There you go. Chat, or you can whisper it on the screen. And you can choose who's allowed to ask the 8-ball. The global cooldown or the user cooldown. 60 seconds, so every minute that particular user can ask a question. I'm gonna say 20 seconds for global cooldown, so after one user's asked a question, the next person can't ask it for 20 seconds, or can't ask any question for 20 seconds to the 8-ball. That's a fun little one. Slots, self-explanatory from last episode. You saw the slots section on the modules. That's what this one controls. Dual, same thing here. Accept, deny, cancel. So basically, if I go dual Midnight Raven 200 points, she can either accept or deny it, or I can cancel the duel. I'm pretty sure she can too. Loyalty store, exclamation redeem. You can redeem items from your loyalty store through chat, i.e. through points and such. That is an app store, your theme store, your main editor, just in case you were wondering. Variables, I will go through this as fast as I can. I might have to spend another episode on commands, to be honest. Variables, you're betting. These are literally what you can put in custom commands. So for betting, max, min, options, option, timer, title. Command settings cooldown. So you can turn in and say username 8-ball is not available for another, and chuck the cooldown value in there. And this is what it could look like in stream. Custom commands. I don't use these a lot. Arg, so to me it means argument, but it's replaced by a word in specific position. It's denoted by a number, so your first 3 words, 1, 2, 3, your first 3 words, I am going, kind of thing. Channel.followers is more for Twitch and Mixer. Same with .game, Twitch and Mixer. Channel.name. You saw me add this into one of my commands, or one of the defaults in the last episode. Yeah, it literally just brings the channel name into the sentence. Subpoints is Twitch based. Subs is Twitch or Mixer. I'm pretty sure I can't use that in YouTube, as far as I'm aware. Channel.title is Twitch or Mixer for sure. Command is... I honestly don't know what that is there for, but I hardly use it, if ever. Count name and value increments the counter by your value and displays it. Count name minus value decrements the counter and displays it, and this just displays the value of the counter. Count name increments the counter by 1. Donation link, this is the cool one. I used this one. I used to use it. I've since started directing people to my description where all my links usually are, unless I'm going live with StreamYard. For some reason YouTube doesn't like to apprehend default stuff to StreamYard streams. So yeah, donation link, and then you get your Streamlabs donation link. Streamlabs doesn't take anything out of PayPal, out of the donation. So yeah, if someone donates $10 to your PayPal, you get the full $10. Unless, of course, they do it in US currency or Canadian or New Zealand or Australian, depending where on the world you are. Facemask.link, Streamlabs face mask donation link. I don't use it personally. I haven't seen it used. Get count name displays the specified counter. Loyalty.name. Okay, that's loyalty theme. Loyalty name. Merch link will bring out your Streamlabs merch link, which I don't use. I use a Teespring store, so that's not available for me. Rand num min max replaces that with the random number between your specified minimum and maximum. That's probably quite an interesting one, actually. Read API URL. There, I don't use that at all. I hardly understand it. Start end, replace with all the words between the start and the end. File name, so that's crazy. I don't know why you'd want that there, but that's what it meant to look like. Target followage is Twitch or Mixer. Target followers is Twitch or Mixer, and target game is Twitch or Mixer. Target name is everywhere by the looks of it. Username gives target name a hug, and it goes Streamlabs gives Red Unicorn Cat a hug. Right. Yeah, I can see that one possibly working. Target titles, Twitch, Mixer. target URL, Twitch Mixer, time, continent, city. This, I have got a command that utilizes this, and it works. So I've got time.New Zealand, Auckland. It doesn't matter where in New Zealand you ask for the time from, it's going to be the same, one time zone. And apart from probably Chatham Islands, which is 45 minutes ahead of us in New Zealand. But anyhow, and it'll respond with something like this. But you can turn around and do your custom one, as I will show you in the next episode, because this one's cracking on 20 minutes long. Telsa followers is Twitch, Telsa game, Telsa name, Telsa title, Telsa URL. They're all Twitch. You can ignore them if you're on YouTube. They usually don't work. Uptime replaces it with how long it's been live for. Twitch or Mixer only. Why isn't it tagged as such? User.followage is Twitch. User.followers is Twitch. User.game, Twitch. User.id is everywhere. Yep. User.name, that's the other one I use a fair amount in my commands. Yeah, it just highlights the person who asked for the command in the first instance, and well, they can see the response fairly clearly. User.points, I use that. User.time, I use that. User.title, I don't use. That's more Twitch or Mixer, and user.url is more Twitch or Mixer. Gamble, reward, I don't use that one because I don't have Gamble one, but you can turn around and do something like that. Giveaways, I don't use, but everything except for everything's available on YouTube as well by the looks of it. Heist, don't use it. Link protection, don't use it. Loyalty, right, I don't use loyalty name. Top hours, top points, user points, and user time. I think user points and user time is what I use. Top hours and top points I have default. Media share I don't not use because who wants people posting crap like that in there? And these ones here are for Mixer. Notifications, currency. So again, when you drop in a donation, you can turn around and actually say, instead of saying $20, you can say where it's from in the world. A poll, pretty much self-explanatory. You've got your poll options, result, your timer, your title. Then you've got a queue, and I don't use it, but it is what it is. Quotes, quote date, quote game, quote ID, quote message. Okay, I can make my own custom quote response. I probably will make my custom quote response, because I'm kind of tired of how they include all this information in the response, and the quote date's not even correct. The quote date is the date it got added. And then you've got all your settings for Twitch. So yeah, there's a look at a whole lot of variables you can add to um, your custom commands or responses, I should say. And I also covered the defaults. So that is more than long enough for one episode. I will wish you good luck playing around. Have fun. I'll catch you on the next one.